So I thought, well, I've still got a pretty good speech. I've still got half a speech anyway. So I said to Mary, my lovely wife, this is the rest of the speech, what do you think? And she said, if you say any rude or crude jokes, a sharp knife and testicles will come into play. Now, I'm very fond of mine and I'm quite attached to them. So that basically left my speech as, hello, welcome, drink up, there's the door. No, I'm not going to say piss off. I read your words now. So I came up with, very quickly, the edited, non-controversial version, and there is no, well, there's not much of it anyway. Well, there's not much room for it anyway. Well, maybe a few. That's quite a lot. So anyway, can I just say welcome to everybody. Everybody, I'm sure Claire will say this, thanks for coming, where we celebrate the partnership of Teresa and my daughter Claire. And I'd like to extend a warm welcome to Teresa, Tom and Emily into the Thompson family. And although I'm welcoming you into the family, this doesn't allow you a huge discount at carpet and materials. Big plug for the family business. Nor does it allow you any huge profits on Estee Lauder products. Big plug for daughter number 2. But it will give you a free swimming lesson with Claire's brother David. He's a pretty good swimming coach and he will teach you how to swim. I'll tell you how good he is, because every time he sees me he says, Dad, you swim like a spastic. Well, there we are, he is pretty good, spot on, huh? A sharp knife there. Now when Claire first told me that she prefers to back to the other side, she also said that she was going to marry Teresa on this happy day. I must confess, as a full-blooded male, I do not understand it. And I still don't understand it. But what I do understand is that I've never seen Claire so happy in her life.
Yeah.
And I hope all the others will agree. Yeah, I hope everybody agrees that that is all that matters. Yeah? Yeah. Now, I've lost the page. Oh, there it is. No, we're on the other side then. Now, I've only known Teresa for a short time, so really I can only talk about Claire. I haven't got a lot to say really about it, but perhaps she's not aware of just how proud I am of her and how proud her mother are of her. She's done quite a few things in her short life. And I've only just got time to mention just a few today, but I will mention them and bore you. Like the 1 week holiday she had in Tenerife that lasted for 9 months. At 18, she said, I'm off to Tenerife with the girls from Tenerife for a holiday. And a week later we had a text saying, missed the flight home, sleeping on the beach. The following night we had a text saying, oh Dad, I've got no money, I've got nowhere to sleep, what can I do? And like a loving father, I gave her my advice. Go to the British Embassy and cry. I'm telling you, I'm full of good advice like that. But after earning her living, and I'm sure you've all met them, at the dreaded timeshare tout, she came home 9 months later, happy, and had a good winter out there. So, well done Claire for that. And then there was the Australia walkabout, where she came home one day and said, I'm going for a walk around Oz. And she put a pack on her back. We took her down to the bus station and she waved goodbye and said, I'll see you in 12 months' time. Well, during that 12 months, Mary had quite a few kittens. Quite a lot of kittens. One night we had a text and it said, Mum, I've just jumped out of a perfectly good aeroplane at 15,000 feet. Takes a lot of guts. And then during her visit to Oz, she went and visited Tasmania. not perhaps the best place in the world. I think you've been to Tasmania as well.
No,
Anybody been to Tasmania? Admit it.
No,
Admit it, because you might even be in the speech, so admit it now. It's not the best place in the world, because not long after she got to Tasmania, she got there and said, she texted home and said, "Mum, there's a huntsman in my room." And Mary said, "Well, if he's not good looking, kick him in the nuts and get rid of him." It was then she found out that it's a deadly poisonous spider. One bite and it's gone. So she said, "Well, if it's a deadly spider, don't kick him, tickle his nuts, and maybe he won't bite you." So, I don't know whether she did that or not, but then she asked where the loo was. And they said, "Well, there's the trowel, there's the outback, and the loo's there just anywhere you fancy that." Tasmania she didn't find particularly great. She didn't want to stay there long, because she found that washing was a bit strange. In the place she was staying at in Tas, when you want to wash, you all wash together. Like a table like this. The ladies sit one side, the men sit the other. There's a big trough, and they light a big fire underneath to heat the water up. And you all have a wash in this big trough. And then they tell you, can you put all the water back in the trough? And Claire said, why? They said, because that's your water for tomorrow night. So, as you can guess, she was pretty stinking. And after having to go out in the outback, she says, I'm glad to get back to Oz for a good crap and a shower. Anyway, Mary had a complete litter of kittens when the next text she had was, I'm going to New Zealand for a bungee jump. Well, we thought a bungee jump, it won't be that big. It looked bungee jump. Not when Claire was involved. It was the Nevis, I don't know if anyone's heard of it, it's the Nevis Valley bungee jump, which is the second largest in the world. It's a 134 metre drop, alright, and it's 439 feet for us old people that don't know metres. And it takes 8.5 seconds just to drop and rest you on the bungee. And it's nearly 900 feet, the entire drop, when you stand on and look down. And just before you jump, they take a video. And they videoed Claire, and she came out with some words which was Mutai Crapo Ai. Which probably you don't understand that as Latin, but that's not the actual words because she doesn't know Latin. The actual words for it is, Mum, I'm shitting it. I know how she feels because I've seen the video and I had a lump in my pants just watching it. So, well, I hope she's not crapping it today, and I hope she's having a great day. Can you all please then raise your glasses and wish the happy couple a very long and very happy life together.